What is going on, everyone? Rock D Lee.
You rock the nasty.
Yo, we're here to jump into Demons of the Realm, but of course, before we do that, want to highlight we do have a schedule that contains the shows that we are reacting to. We have a Patreon side and a YouTube side, and when you click on any one of the images, it brings you to the playlist. At the bottom of the schedule, we also have our categories. You can look for any anime that we've reacted to. You can go to anime, animation, K-dramas, live actions, or movies. We have tags, so you guys can search by tags, you know, and find the stuff that you guys are interested in. So it's a real neat feature. Again, that's in the description and the pinned comment. It changes on a weekly to even daily basis. You know, as soon as we add something like Spider-Man Noir, I start moving things around. Let's go explore. You're not going to the bar now.
Trying to learn about the world, and he just got a card to see hoes.
I know.
Oh, you went on a boat? Boats and hoes?
That is actually beautiful, especially considering what they know.
Alright.
Her face on the top left.
Yo, somebody heard him screaming. At the Derby? Go Special Week! Go Kennison! Damn. Despair.
Of course he'd be into the horses.
You can't afford it. Yeah, I want porn stuff, horses and cattle.
Arrows. He's gonna get into trick arrows, I imagine.
Go to Dick's Sporting Good, bro.
Nah, trick arrows is where it is.
Honda. Honda makes arrows? Oh, he's by the Blues mine with the Costco.
Tools. Oh, because he can make his own.
Buddy.
To make what? Animal what? Glue?
Animal glue, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. What? Oh.
Nah, wood glue.
I want to know why he didn't just buy arrows, hypothetically.
She sees them.
Oh, you're so right.
That's real. Home Depot.
They're looking still. Oh. Sleep
Oh, I'd be able to see him all the time, bro.
It's interesting. Sleep depravity.
I love the answers he comes up with.
I love his thinking. Storage compartments.
Scarecrows.
Nah, storage compartments. He's very practical is what I'm talking about. No? He's wearing loincloths right now?
When you check the ass cheeks, they're wearing underwear? Too clean, okay. Oh. Yeah, he was checking ass cheeks for money.
Wait a second.
That's fair.
Wait a second.
It was interesting the Daemons made the connection.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Somebody would have to let them in.
Keep their hold on you.
It's like we don't know that 100%, but that's a great astute analysis, bro.
Oh.
There it is. You're gonna jump the village?
How would you feel? Because I've heard, for example, someone like him should hate outsiders. It's
Okay.
always outsiders who's trying to kill him.
Uh-huh.
But it changes if your people are basically hiring these outsiders. And then you find that the outsiders, does a gun or the person kill you? But it's like these outsiders are only the tool used, but it's my own people.
Who's letting them in?
Yes. That's it. That's as far as my thoughts
bro.
are. I'm like, that's crazy.
I love how fast they got to the point.
Yeah,
It's like
me
if it's
too.
outsiders trying to kill you, it's like you cannot eliminate that people in the village are the ones allowing it. Everybody knows there's a door code. And there's a set number of people who know the door code. And if somebody's inside, somebody had to give them the door code. It's just that much. What I like is he's very even about it. He's like, yeah, it seems like it could be somebody from the village, but I'm not gonna make assumptions. Cause like, yo, we're gonna run up on the village. He's like, yeah, we're gonna run up on them, but like, I'm only going after those who are after me. Anybody who don't know any better, I don't got no beef, no business, no nothing with them. He sticks very much to who the true target is. I appreciate that, cause me personally, I would have been like, oh, I see why Asa attacked the village, and I went back on some Pain shit talking about you all must know Pain.
I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but that is exactly how I generally think about things. Like, I'm not gonna make any conclusions yet, but they're doing X, Y, and Z. Okay, I'm going to wait. I gotta take it all in. Can't take any actions. And he starts balancing this out, and he does it all the time.
See, in real life I would, but when I insert myself into this fantasy, I'm on Team Asa. I'm fucking everybody up in this village. I actually don't owe y'all nothing. I kind of don't, but her less than more people. I understand because he's been in the village, he feels differently, but I'm just like, if I can't discern, I might go on swinging. Not Kagamori's. Oh, yes, they are. Middle brother.
Yo, he's good.
Oh, God, he has the wrong idea.
Okay. Interesting the details they look at or consider.
Uh-oh.
She's gonna remove him.
Oh, absolutely.
Gone. Gone. Nope.
She's like, you can get it, but you're not getting it from me.
This is exactly the conversation they more or less talk.
Yeah, that's a real brother lover. Look at them cooperating. I'll down kill this shawty. The dude, man. Oh, they got a timeline.
There's no west gate, but you guys went through it.
Show us. Somebody made a door.
Well, that tells you what someone's ability is. Oh, what? Yo, what? Yo! Oh, she really
Yo, let me
freaked
find out
out.
it's the older brother who can paint.
You get information? Oh.
29, okay.
Got all your sides. Oh! That's demonic as hell. That's what the Christian in me said. Ha ha. Ha ha. That's why you do these jobs. There it is.
Now you want to stop?
He said woman's?
Are you?
They're sweating. Their current master. Asa is their master.
Ha!
Who's this guy? Blacklist.
That's fire.
Oh, that's actually a dangerous one. That's why they did this for demons like this. This is the punishment. I knew it. Yeah, work it off. No. Yeah.
Yeah, hospital does one thing. You a gambler. If we pay that, you gonna gamble.
Yeah. Yeah.
I support that.
Hers I sympathize with. His like nah.
We'll sneak their family. Yeah, bro.
Keep them as expendable soldiers.
Absolutely. And he knows, I feel like deep down he knows that means one of his own sons. I feel like deep down he knows that. I'm looking at the middle son, but I'll never forget one son can erase and create things. Not a chance. He just made it up. You like those?
Oh. Fair. I guess they're trying to show he's not a bad guy. What kind of names are those? What am I missing?
It's actually fire.
Oh, it's close. Kawaii?
Shiro.
So he really wants those back. Wait, what?
Oh. Break could have objected to her having these daemons. So Break is a daemon, but not a pair? They're gonna have to explain that. I know we saw the demon she talked to in the bookshelf when she died.
Yes.
I didn't understand that Daemon Break was going to come with her and reside or is part of the picture still. I was under the impression you just get the ability with nothing else. Her right here saying Break doesn't have an objective with you keeping them. Like, you can make that kind of decision. Like, if I go to break something, Break's like, nah, I don't feel like it. Is it not going to break? Now I have to view Break as a companion, not just an ability. That's what I just heard. So I don't know.
That's 100%. And I didn't get that until you said it. So I'm going to agree with you, and I'm going to add what I'm also getting. Okay, so Break and what's the opposite of Break? Seal.
Yeah.
Are a pair. And yeah. And the twins obviously are a pair. But sometimes, and I'm gonna use Jujutsu Kaisen as borrowing from lore of twins.
Yeah.
These twins are like the same person.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes you gotta kill one twin for the other one to be stronger.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're doing that in this show, but yeah. So I'm like, yeah. But I wouldn't have thought about that if you didn't say that. So now we're working together. Yes.
Collaborative effort.
Yeah,
I see it. There is two demons. It's Break and Seal. One twin has the other. The other twin has the other. They make one pair of demons, which is possibly what makes them so dangerous and or not. As in some places, twins down power. It seems like in this case, having twins, like, you double the power, son. Or just Break and Seal are just OP abilities, but Own can be manifested. It's so OP, it has to be manifested as two people and not one. Because if it was just one person trying to wield it, they won't be able to handle it.
Yes, and they tend to have a balance system. So like one person has this, and you have left to do this, and you have right to counter that, and ideally left and right are held by somebody else. But nope, that didn't happen in this show.
Don't have to.
So
left and right are the counterbalance to Break and Seal, and left and right can belong to one or the other, but not both.
So I assume that lady that also talked to is like the Break demon, so she's just still there.
That's what I would have to assume. That's where I'm at. And the Seal demon, if it manifests, that is when we'll see the Seal demon, and they'll.
Okay. I'm going to assume that Break would never, like, now, I shouldn't say never. More likely than not, Break or Seal won't say, oh, my powers aren't going to activate. But the contract is probably the contract is the era, is where they have a lot of power.
Yeah.
Veto power.
Okay.
So she can respond later?
Honestly. There is at least one of these brothers. At least.
Yeah, that's a good question. Why wasn't she like keeping these like for real?
Why did she already have other Daemons? You know what I mean? I'm glad I didn't take stuff off the older brother.
Honestly, a manga artist being the villain.
Oh.
We were never talking. Wait.
I don't know if they're ever talking about anything evil.
But you said something about Asa just now.
Yeah. They almost got me, but I'm still sus on him. I'm still sus. You're not gonna take it off. I don't care, bro. I'm still gonna keep sus on both brothers. I know which brother I'm supposed to think it is. They just absolved them. Maybe. Maybe. I got trust issues. What you want me to do?
Damn.
Oh my god. You know, the worst part is I saw those upper four and I was like, Big problem.
I'll use it a while longer.
Probably hide their bodies.
Oh.
That's what I was thinking.
Thank you.
That's a great place.
I see.
Yo,
you can't walk around with this.
They made him smile way too big.
That lady? Oh!
Rubber bullet? Oh.
He looks like a casual, regular ass dude.
Oh! Genjutsu! And he scared you in the route.
He looks like a first timer. Like someone else. This is a skeleton.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Kagamori agent! He foolishly followed the Dera. Talk that talk. I love it. I don't know how to explain it, but it just lets me understand and feel more of the beef between these two families or whatever.
I've killed y'all Kagamoris before, no doubt.
Very passively. Without having to touch them, they follow him and die. And he could probably help them get out, and he chooses not to.
Honestly, even if he just put a skeleton in a suit and threw some dirt on it to scare niggas, I support it, bro.
Nah, I think it's funny that it's actually them. If you don't want to end up like a Kagamori agent, I think he's gonna use the jutsu. The house? Oh, there's something else. And Dera don't censor. No, this is how it's gonna end.
Whose Daemons is it?
Oh shoot! Yo!
Oh.
Yo!
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yo, they hit them gum. Luffy's not using his powers right.
They so extra for this, but I love it.
That's sick.
Nothing but a loincloth. They should put some boxes on it, bro.
It's like a spider, but it's not. It's just not. It's one.
That thing ugly, I'm a boy.
That's cool. Oh, what? With the toe? Am I tripping? It was.
Oh, short arms, long legs.
Daddy
course.
Longleg. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, this is an old school beef.
I'm gonna assume them things are strong.
Yeah, they know right and left, and they're ready to run the one.
Very satisfying episode, man. Very satisfying.
It was. We got a lot of sauce. Hired some new retainers. We learned why the Deras even know about the Higashi village, or a potential backstory to the Deras naturally being the ins and outs of the Higashi village is because their own Daemons do a very similar genjutsu of location bending, which is dope. If you don't, I knew when he said Yuru, stay close or you might get lost. I just knew there was gonna be a barrier somewhere.
You did say
I just
that.
couldn't imagine that. Once you start following, if you stop, you're automatically lost in this. One wrong turn. He's like, he's gonna abandon it. I was like, I don't think he's actually gonna abandon it. The actual house, if you happen to see and get to the actual house, then yeah, he'd have to abandon it because now you know where his weapon stash is. But one wrong step while you're following them and you end up in this genjutsu, it's like, yeah, you keep that house forever. Because like, yeah, you follow me and you happen to get lost at any point. If I scare you, boo, and you take a wrong turn, now you're in the genjutsu, yeah, you're never gonna tell anybody about this.
That's true.
And to even duplicate the route, if you make one wrong move, you end up in the genjutsu. You'd have to have perfect memory, bro. I have pretty good map knowledge. I can see a map 1 or 2 times and almost perfectly recreate where I'm going. But even as good as I am, I say almost perfectly recreate. If any one turn sent me to purgatory, cooked,
He
bro.
said something about you, a new guy like you.
Yeah.
So I think that applies in 99% of scenarios.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna imagine there are people in this
That's been
world
following you.
that could get in and out. For example,
Yeah.
like the grandfather.
This
The
random
head
people
of
do
the
have
Kagamori
faith.
clan. It just wouldn't surprise me what ability, what demon, what skill, what something he has that he's not gonna get lost in here. He still may not know how to get to like the village or something like that, but he's not gonna end up in purgatory or whatever.
Yeah.
And at the very least, someone like him would be like, oh shit, I can't take one step further because this looks like some crazy shit and I don't want to get lost in there. Like, I got
higher ability Daemon wielders would not get caught. They'd be like, wait, something's wrong here. And I'm like, I'm gonna go back exactly where I came.
Yeah, something
Back
like
real
that.
Smooth.
But a rookie is just casually walking, doesn't even know that they should have their be on
Guard
alert.
up.
Yeah.
I feel that. 100% feel that.
So that's just my personal opinion. Them deep the violence at the end, so unexpected, so appreciated. Boop, top off.
It's quick.
Long arm demon looking thing. Like, yo, what is that? Random ass toe. It came and turned into a wallpaper because it's a homie. But anyways, random ass toe. I think he went through someone's back. I don't even know. He just impaled someone and sent them flying,
Murder
right?
them, bro.
Yeah,
Murder
it's
them.
crazy, man. I love it. Actually, I just like it a lot.
Yeah.
It's a very satisfying world building, jokes. The characters are likable. The beef is cool. The nuances is cool. The decision making is cool. Like back to the Kagamori, he's like, yo, we got some truth from these people. We can work them to the bone. Like, why not? That's the kind of person he is. Remember, he's the kind of person that'll wipe out the goddamn village if he need to.
Yeah, bro.
And then he's like, we're gonna use these other people, and once we find, who we're trying to get, we'll wipe out them and the people that we were just using, because why are we working with those people? They're already our enemies. We're just gonna exploit our enemies for as long as possible.
He's not evil, but he's ruthless.
Very ruthless.
He's like, they're foot soldiers, the expendable.
Expendable
He's like, we're gonna
foot soldiers.
hire them, we're gonna take care of them. But the first sign of we need somebody to go out, if they die and they never come back, that's who we're sending. They don't get a suit, bro. They don't get a suit. I saw the homies in suits, they're not expendable. If you work for the Kagamori and you're not wearing a suit, bro, hey, don't keep that job for too long.
What I like about what you said, it's like, I'm gonna agree with you on the surface. He's not evil. I'm like, but is he? That's the thing about good, evil people like them. They make logical decisions or whatever in the way they carry themselves, and you just accept their decision. But I'm like, yo, I think this guy's actually evil, though. I just can't put it into words. There's something in my moral compass. I'm like, yo, that's What's wrong here, guys?
And I like that you said that because my first word was to call him evil. Right. I was like, no, ruthless. I have not seen him do something that would make me say he's on the side of villainy for the sake of it. He does things just because he has a mean spirit.
Right.
I can call him ruthless because he will murder these people. He will murder a whole village. That is ruthless. But he gave me his reasoning. I'm like, that's not evil. He doesn't do it just for the love of the game.
I agree with you.
Exactly what you said. He'll apply logic to his decision. He'll make one that does. He'll do something evil, but his reasoning will tell me, oh, you're just ruthless. You're not. You have a backing to what you're doing.
And you don't take pleasure on this.
And you'll, I haven't seen him laughing.
And it doesn't seem like you do it for personal gain.
Yeah. It's not. Yeah, it's just not for the love of the game. So I won't call it evil yet. But if you're against him, you're like, yo, that's an evil ass nigga.
Yeah, but I can say when he's ready to move on you,
he's gonna move.
And in those 5 seconds, as you're watching him making the decisions to end your life, that's an evil ass nigga, dog. I guess it's all about who's in the room, what the decision is, and what time of day it is, dog.
Call me crazy, but I find Higashi a little more evil because, and I have no problem calling him evil because you would house and nourish this boy and then send assassins after him. That's kind of evil to me.
Which one is Higashi?
That's a hidden village where he was staying, where they had the fake sister set up.
Oh, the village.
Yeah.
You say he, so I'm like, who's this person?
Oh, Higashi, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, the village. I would call them evil because you're doing something that you don't have to do for the sake of getting a power that you don't have to have.
Yeah. Actually, murdering people against their will to activate their power without their consent, I just call that evil. Yes. Yeah. I think if you know about it, whatever. I also think doing it to kids, I think a kid is too young to even make that determination. I also think if you brainwash them while they're a kid so that they'll make the decision when they're an adult, I also think that's wrong. It gotta be neutral and they come to this decision.
And that's why I don't look at the Kagamoris. The only reason right now I look at them as evil is exactly what you said. They had Asa, they never killed her. She got, mind you, they could have got the assassins to get her, but I'm pretty sure that's not what happened. They never was gonna kill her. They were going to let her live. They're protecting her. She got taken, killed, got the power, and they let her back in.
But the Kagamoris are responsible for the village people dying, right?
They are. He's a Kagamori, though. It's black on black crime as far as I'm concerned.
I got nothing to say, man. Those are one of those things when...
there's a hole in my logic. I see it.
I said what I said. You look to the jury, and you just have a dramatic close. You just... I rest my case, Your Honor, and just, ooh.
They kill everybody in that village. But that's his people's. He's like, it's black on black crime. It's the same thing.
I have to remember that he is. Okay, yeah, I see why you say that.
That's the only caveat I got, Your Honor.
Okay.
That's the only caveat I got.
Black on black crime is not a crime.
I am reaching.
There are people who would agree with you. I'm like, yeah, they just wiped each other out. Good riddance. So there are people who would agree with you.
And I'd be like, white on white, Spanish on Spanish, Asian on Asian. Everybody's sneaking their own people. What's good?
All right, guys. Thanks for listening to our discussion. Until the next video, YaBoyRockLee.
Direct the nasty.
Out. As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got your boy YaBoyRockLee reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.